Unfortunately, when you have a roof leak, the water eventually follows gravity down through the components of the roof, into the walls, and it will find a floor to land on or somewhere else to spill out. And in this case, that's what happened here.
And sure enough, we're outside the master bathroom of this house, and the water that started with a defective roof and the leak from that roof ended up coming down into these walls and, as we'll soon see, inside the interior of this house.
Okay, I'm inside the master bathroom, and as you can see where I'm pointing now above the window, there was a slight drip that appeared at the top of this window. Eventually that drip showed itself on the sill of this window down below. As you can see, everything in here that's open has been reframed. So the water came in above from a leak in the roof. This piece above the window you see is a huge structural beam that had to be inserted and replace what was badly water damaged. This framing where the water traveled inside the wall, which was completely hidden, all had to be taken out and reframed. As the water came down below the window, it damaged everything below it. All this insulation that you see down here had to be pulled out. All the floor joists had to be cut and spliced back together. And as I move over to this side, you can see this is the area where the toilet had been. This whole wall had to be reframed from top to bottom, and the floor had to be cut out and reframed as well.
I'm standing on the main floor now in the great room, right below the master bathroom where Sandy's standing. And sure enough, water keeps coming down, and it did in this house. The water came past the master bathroom and down here on the main level and caused damage to the finishes and the framing in this area. Now, water doesn't only go down, it also travels laterally. And if you look up here, you're looking at the ceiling joists in this room, and the water traveled down the joists. And it came out the cans, the light cans, dripping down onto the finished floors. And as a result, water that was actually coming in from the exterior traveled all the way along the ceiling, came down this interior wall, and presented itself as water coming out of this light switch right here.